Big update. So, if you have been following this channel, I was working at Meesho. Well, I quit. It's actually been a month since I joined my new company, and today I am finally showing you a full day in my life here. I'm not telling you which company yet, but it's one of the biggest tech companies in the world. I'll drop clues along the way, and you'll know it the second we walk into the lobby. Drop your yes in the comments before we get there. Let's go. First things first, bags packed, lunch loaded, shoes on. I like leaving a little early because in Bangalore, every extra minute at home costs you 10 minutes on the road. You'll see what I mean in a second. This is my daily ride, nothing fancy. But in this city, a two-wheeler isn't a choice. It is a survival strategy. Cars look comfortable until you're parked on the same flyover for 45 minutes. I'll give you the clue number one. This company started in a garage. That narrows it down to, basically every tech company. Fine, I'll give you better clues. And here it is. Bangalore traffic in all its glory. Trucks, bikes, autos, the occasional cow with better road sense than most of us. My commute is about 30 to 40 minutes on a good day, and there are no good days. I'll give you the clue number two now. You have almost definitely given this company your money. Probably this week, most probably today. Finally made it. Look at this sea of bikes. Thousands of people work in this building, and it feels like every one of them got here before me. Park, helmet off, badge out. I'll give you the final clue now. At this company, every single day is called day one. If you know, you know. And in about 10 seconds, you'll all know. By the way, you must be thinking why I actually left Meesho. And look, it's not a dramatic story. No fight, no burnout, nothing toxic. The team was great. I learned a lot. I just started feeling small, like whatever I did, the needle wasn't really moving, and I wasn't moving either. And I realized comfort is the most dangerous place to be in your 20s. I didn't want year 3 to look exactly like year 1, so I made this call. Scary? Yes. Right? You will see. Yep, Amazon. Welcome to Amazon's Bangalore campus. This is where I have been for the past 1 month. And see that wall? Day 1. This is the philosophy here. Every day treated like the company's first. Sounds like a corporate talk until you notice it is written on everything. If you guessed it, tell me which clue gave it away. And elevator up to my floor. First thing you notice, these little glass pots everywhere, phone booth for calls, so you're not the person taking a meeting out loud at their desk. Whoever invented this deserves a raise. And here is my spot: monitor, dock, headset, nothing glamorous, but it is home for the next 8 hours. First order of business. Same as every office worker on earth. Plug in the laptop and pray everything connects on the first try. Now it's time to actually earn the salary. First block of the day, clearing emails, checking what's on fire, planning the day out. I like getting a solid chunk of focused work in before the meetings take over. And water break. Look at this floor while we walk. It goes on forever. Rows and rows of desks, and it's still only one floor of the building. I got lost twice in my first month here. Not proud of it. Oh wait, you need to see this. The stationery section. Look at this. Color-coded highlighters, pens arranged, sticky notes in formation. Somebody organized this with more strategy than my entire career plan. And the best part, it is free, unlimited. You know, drinking water at a fancy office is when it hits you. Nobody tells you what life after an MBA actually looks like. You spend 2 years chasing placements thinking that's a finish line. And then you realize it was just a starting line. The degree opens the door, that's it. What you do inside the room, that's all you. So, if you are doing your MBA right now, stop optimizing for the offer letter and start optimizing for what you want your Tuesdays to feel like. Because this, the everyday, is the actual like, not the LinkedIn post. Okay, actual work time. Mornings are usually meeting heavy, syncs, reviews, planning calls. Everyone's got their headset on and everyone's in 3 conversations at once. It looks calm, but trust me, the messages are flying. And now, the best part of the day, lunch. And this is the cafeteria at peak hour. Absolute madness. Half of Bangalore's tech force is in this room right now, fighting for tables. It's basically college mess. Except the food is better and everyone is wearing badges. Bright side, best place in the building to catch up with people you would never meet otherwise. Half the conversations in this room are not about work, and that's exactly how it should be. So I bring food from home, dal, sabzi, the good stuff. And the pantry has microwaves, plates, everything you need. There is something about home food at 12:30 that no office cafeteria can compete with. Fight me on this. Post-lunch slump incoming. But instead of fighting it at the desk, I've got a little routine. First, a quick stop I have to show you. There is a whole snack shop inside the cafeteria. Chips, chocolates, instant noodles, everything. But I'm keeping it clean today. Grabbing a protein bar for a quick snack later. This one's actually good. Natural ingredients, no junk, and the protein keeps the 3 p.m. cravings away. Highly recommend keeping one at your desk. And now the walk. This is my favorite post-lunch ritual, an actual garden inside the campus. Trees, leisure seating, quiet. 10 minutes out here beats fighting the food coma at your desk. And honestly does more than a third coffee ever will. This is the stuff they don't show you in job descriptions. And straight into another meeting. Post-lunch meetings should honestly be illegal. Half the room is fighting sleep and the other half is fighting the biryani. But this is part of the job I actually enjoy. You throw an idea on the table and someone tears it apart, someone builds on it, and it walks out better than it came in. The people here are seriously sharp. You can't be the smartest person in the room. And that's exactly the point. Finally recharged and back at work. Afternoons are for heads down work, email, Excel sheets, docs and presentations. Whatever's on fire that day, headphones on, world off. Around 4 pm, the energy dips again, so a small break number 2. Fruit bowl this time. Fresh cut fruit right in the office. Between this, the protein bar and the garden, staying healthy at this place is actually easy. Never thought I would say that about a corporate job. One last push. Closing out the open tasks, replying to the last few messages, and setting up tomorrow's to-do list so morning me doesn't hate evening me. Laptop shut, bag packed, elevator down. There is a very specific feeling about walking out of the office at the end of the day. Every office worker knows it. Best feeling in the world. So, 1 month at Amazon. Honest verdict, it's been incredible. Yes, the bar is high. Yes, some days stretch you, but that's exactly what I came here for. Remember, that's why I left. The scale is unreal. The people push you to be better, and every single day I am learning something I couldn't have learned anywhere else. 1 month in, and it already feels like the best career decision I've ever made. If a company like this is on your dream list, apply. Bet on yourself. That's the whole lesson of this video. Back to the bike and back into the traffic. The full circle of Bangalore life. So that's it. A real unfiltered day at Amazon. If you enjoy this, drop a like and comment what you want to see next. The food court tour or the interview process. Let me know. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.